Yes, guys, how you guys doing, man? It feels like a minute since I've last actually shot video. That's actually my bad. I've been a bit busy, but obviously back now. 118 to 121 to the Boston Celtics, bro. Finally, man, we get a late clutch game win, bro. Finally, about damn time, fam. About freaking time, bro. Because bro, we be losing our bottle. Like we actually lose ourselves in when it comes to like clutch situations. So the fact that we were able to pull this one out of the bag and it was a must-win game as well to get us to 500, we needed that one. I can't lie, but before I get any further into the video, guys, I need a like, bro. And I know you see me watching. And I know you see me watching. I like that, please, because it kind of also helps the video push my video up, push my channel up into algorithm, things like that, all of that good stuff, So if you're enjoying it, don't hesitate. It's free. It's actually free, guys. It's actually free. But yeah, man. Before I actually touch onto the Celtics, bro, James Harden, what the hell, bro? What the bro? James Harden is a demon, bro. James Harden is a demon, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've low-key been watching the Clippers. I wouldn't say a lot, but a handful of times. I've been seeing them. I've been following them here and there since the season started. Especially over the last 2-3 weeks. What we're seeing from James Harden, bro. This James Harden is definitely better than the Brooklyn Nets and Philadelphia James Harden, bro. Like, it's not that James Harden, guys. Like, this is low-key Houston James Harden, bro. Bro's cooking with a step back. He's been filling up the stat sheets in his last few games. Like, I was watching his games against the Hawks, the Suns. Like, he's been getting it for them, Especially with Kawhi out, he steps up huge time. I thought he was their best player last year. Even like he started this season as he ended last year, So like James Harden, bro, James Harden still got it, which is good to see, Bro, James Harden's been on demon time. Like, even that game, right? Like, I don't know how he didn't make that. No timeout. For you to draw a play like that on the fly, I have to give respects to them. Because that was a play, And I don't know how Harden didn't hit that one. But because he was on fire the entire fourth quarter. He was scary, bro. Them last 2 minutes was scary. Like, he was on demon time, bro. He was drawing them fouls. That Jordan Walsh foul was questionable, though. Like, he definitely kicked his leg. He's a master of doing that, So there's no surprise. But he was drawing fouls. He was getting that runner he has. Yeah, that floater is his new step back. Like, Harden step back in Houston, the Clippers or the Philadelphia Harden. That's that step back. That floater. That's the step back in Houston for Harden. That's his go-to move, And obviously, he was hitting them step back jumpers that he's notoriously known for, He was a problem all game, and it's actually nice to see, Nice to see Harden like this, man, Because I thought you set my fast settings, but nah, he's clearly showing everyone wrong that, he still got it. Zubac on the Clippers, I thought he was a threat. You could definitely tell he got a respect with the double teams he was getting. Zubac is a very good player, very good center. So we needed to be on our P's and Q's in the paint whilst defending him. I thought Kato done an alright job. Other than that though, for the Clippers, man, I thought they played well. I can't lie. I thought they actually played well to the best of their abilities. I thought in the first quarter though, they started the game very badly. We were palming them, bro. We were low-key palming them, bro. Like, we were doing them in. That's why I'm like, I don't even know how it became a close game. I genuinely don't know. But yeah, man. Like, we just luckily were able to do enough. Now let me talk into my beloved Boston Celtics, man. I thought that Pritchard, big game for Peyton Pritchard, bro. Down the clutch as well. He came up big for us. Throughout the game, he was excellent, man. Them 3-pointers, he was hot. He had the hot hand. What did he make? Like 8-9 threes in the game. 30 points for Peyton Pritchard. Guys, I've been saying this, I've said it in my previous video. This guy, honestly, he's one of the best ISO players in this league. Like, he's one of the most underrated ISO players in this league, bro. Put Peyton Pritchard in the ISO and let him go to work, bro. It's just going to be peak. It's going to be pure cinema. Like, for his size, he's one of the better ISO players in this league. The way he's able to like use his body, make his defender off balance with his body, being crafty in the paint, you know, crafty finishing, the way he's able to leverage his body to get himself into a better finishing position. And we all know Peyton Pritchard's shooting ability, right? That's we don't need to go over that because we know he's a good shooter, right? Especially from deep. He's got range. And his handling as well. Yeah, ball handling good. So yeah, man, Peyton Pritchard's one of the better ISO players, underrated ISO players in this league, man. And he had a good game today. He was very pivotal in us actually winning this game, especially that play, guys. I'm not sure if you guys saw. It was in like the last 2 minutes or so. We were struggling to get a bucket, and he was just able to find Brown for the pass. Brown got like an easy dunk or easy layup. We needed that bucket, you know. That was such a huge bucket. At the time of the game. Jaylen Brown, man, another big game, bro, for Jaylen freaking Brown, bro. I bun Giannis, bro. Forget I said. Remember what I said about Giannis being MVP in the last video a couple of videos ago? Yeah, man. You know, I was a bit tired that day. You know, I was a bit tired. You know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, we all have stinkers in us because I can't lie. He is not the MVP, bro. And Maxi, bro, man. Airport that way. Airport that way. You wanna know who the MVP is? Jaylen Brown, bro. Again, today showing us why he's the MVP. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If Brown could get us into a top 5, top 4 seed, I'm trying to hear that MVP agenda, guys. Like, hashtag Brown for MVP. That's what you guys. That's what we should be pushing, bro. We're pushing. I know on the timeline we're pushing for Tank FC, AJ Leban. Oh, yeah, that's all cool. That's all cool. But I also want to see us, you know, push for Jaylen Brown. For MVP, like we need to get that agenda going because this season he's became Mr. Mid-range. I saw a stat the other day as well where I was like, he's made the most mid-range field goals this season with the highest efficiencies and the highest true shooting this season out of any player in the NBA, right? Like he's really becoming Mr. Mid-range with that shot, especially with that snatch back and then rising up for the jumper. So automatic, Jaylen Brown, bro, and we know who he is with when slashing to the rim. So yeah, man, Jaylen Brown's been good. Very good with the boards today as well. I thought, yeah, he got us boards. I do feel like his free throws today were horrible though. He was missing us. He was missing quite a few free throws for us. That's just my alarm. Sorry, guys. He was missing quite a few free throws for us. I can't lie. Another reason why it was probably a close game. His finishing around the rim in this game as well was a bit too strong. Like he was fluffing a couple of layups. So it wasn't really his most efficient game, but he was able to get us over the line with a 33 and 13 performance, which is nice, man. You know, another big stat line, another big performance for Jaylen Brown, which is what we need to get himself going. You know, I do want to see his playmaking abilities. Like I do want to see a bit more from him playmaking wise, but you know, I don't think that's his kind of game. So at least he's getting us activity on the boards and you know, he's scoring. I thought in transition he was very good as well, scoring in transition in the first half. Derek White was good today, making big shots as usual. Cater, man, I thought Cater was good as well. But Cater, again, like Jaylen Brown, his touch around the rim today was poor. But it's not just this game. Like with Cater, I've noticed that his touch, like his finishing around the rim, he does blow a lot of layups. You know, that's a lot of points we're losing out on, you know. And it's another reason why it was another close game, because if Cater was making at least half of those shots he was blowing, oh man, like this, it's a double-digit win margin that we win tonight, right? But other than that though, I do feel like Cater's game is improving, especially like his ability to play out of the double team. He is finding those passes when the double team is called on him, which is good to see. But it's just that if he could improve on his finishing around the rim, like if he could improve his touch just, you know, by 50%, oh man, like he could be such a valuable asset. Like he's our anchor this season, I'm not even gonna lie. And another player I thought had an amazing game today, or a good game, was Jordan Walsh, man. I love that block he got on Harden, but that's just to like kind of point out at least one thing he done well today. I thought he was very good defensively. He was staying in front of his man. He was beating his man to their spot. Active hands as well. Like he was active the entire game. I know I use the word active a lot, but like as a defender, I do feel like that's one of the most important traits you need to have is being active, bro. Being in your man's face, you know, your opposition's jersey, all of that, bro. Making life difficult for them. He's using his wingspan very well today in this game. Yeah, man, I thought his defensive presence was felt today. Even on the breaks as well, getting us in transition points was good to see. But yeah, man, that win puts us 7-7, 500 for the season. Like I said, like the games we've lost, they're close games, so I could low-key live with that, especially it being a new roster, our star player, MVP caliber player being out, you know, like I can't really complain too much. Like I am liking what I'm seeing from the team. Anthony Simons has had a bit of a dip in the last few games, but I'm not reading too much into that. I do believe he's a good player, man. He's a very quality player. There's plenty of other games where he will come up big for us, right? But yeah, man, a good win, man. Good win, bro. Like I said, like we're poor in execution in the clutch late in games. So to see us actually pull it out from the bag, because I'm not gonna lie, the way Harden was hitting them shots, bro. No, I thought, oh man, because I'm like, bro, Harden, bro, chill. I'm trying to end the game, bro. Like, I got shit to do the next day, you know. I got shit to do the next day. Like, you need to chill, bro. Harden, you gotta chill, bro. But yeah, man, 121 to 118 Boston win versus the Clippers. Great game. I'm gonna end it here, man.